Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, you may be wondering what we are doing back, well, here. What's the purpose? I said we were going to go and reset, and I didn't. So, what are we doing? Well, basically, I read up a little bit online about what kind of stuff was in the tomb, as in what kind of stuff we would need to beat it, and that was kind of where I was looking at it. I was looking at it from what kind of composition would we want, and I found out some interesting stuff. People say that the most difficult part of the entire tomb is the soul eaters, and it's that zombie that does the negative levels. Apart from that, people say, like, from that point, after you get past them, you're pretty much plain sailing. The second thing that I saw was that these guys in here, one of them drops rations. Now, you might remember, if we go and have a look at our rest, well, I can find a spot for it here. I believe we are one ration off being able to rest. Yes, we're one ration off being able to rest. So if any of these guys drop rations, that instantly means that we can progress much, much further, especially if this is the most... where is it? It's over here somewhere. If this is the most... Wow. Yeah, if this is the most difficult part of the dungeon, then that is fantastic. You know, we beat it, right? That's good. And, you know, I think that means that we can potentially progress to the boss. Because they also say that, like, there's not that much more to the boss after that point. And then the third thing I found out was that the Soul Eaters, actually, I just remembered. There was a tooltip I read ages ago. I made a point of it. I read it. I talked about it. Where it said, don't tell them your name. Yes. So, we totally didn't tell them a name, which was good. But they already knew our name. And then... two other people, they already know our name, and then ask you for the weakest person in your party, and I said no one, and then Harim goes, ah, yes, but I will die with Soroseros, or whatever, you know, that sort of thing, saying, I think he said something like, Harim, kind of blah 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 blah, so he gave his name over as well. You get where I'm going with that? So, basically, you could pick somebody to do that fight, which means Harim doesn't actually have anything in this dungeon, which is kind of an interesting point to know before we go any further. Anyway, we're going to try this. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. So, first things first, we do have health potions, and there's no reason to do this at, like, less than full health, right? That much is straightforward. So, straight away, I'm just going to drop some health down here. Just because we can. I'm also going to do the same thing here, just because we can. Right. So, yes. Harim, let's heal up. Oh, I paused the game. That's fine.
What you want?
Heal up. There we go. That's okay. So now everyone's healed up. Who doesn't have... So, Jubilost has full, like, he can use his damage. That's huge. So, Jubilost is actually he's very useful right now. We have pretty much all our spells. So, in terms of spells, we're actually really good. Yeah, in fact, in terms of spells, we're really, really good. The only issue is if we have our tanks die. Okay. Well, that's reasonable. Now, there was a suggestion for how to do this when I looked up stuff, so I'm just checking that everyone has the right stuff on for this. Yeah, so quick save it. On pause. Actually, pause again. We're going to go there, there, there. Doesn't really matter where these ones go, but there.
You require my
there,
assistance?
and then I'm going to wait a second, and I'm just going to move there, right? So, the suggested way for how to do this is very simple. You cheese it.
I'm listening.
So, everybody, no AI, because I don't want them...
I'll go ahead.
That bit where you accidentally click. Okay, there we go. That's also fine. That's kind of what I was going for. I could have just done that in the first place. So, we're going to cheat. I think we're going to use Soroseros' one here. And you just kind of go... Actually, we could entangle, which would be really good. That would aggro everyone. We stand at the front. I think I'm going to try that, actually. I'm not going to do any buffs beforehand. I'm just going to try this and see if it works.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Right, so they all start charging. Next step for us, one of those directly at the front door. Jubilost, I'm going to hold you for a second. Tristian, I'm going to hold you for a second. Lindsay, buff, haste. I like how he's still sitting. Wait, he is still sitting. What's up with that? Turn off your AI. Turn on your AI. Okay. Lindsay, we got anything else? We got a bless we can do. That seems good. Turn on your AI. We don't actually seem to be able to attack them, which is very interesting. Right. And then we're going to go for a fireball. And just start hitting them with that. Where are you going? Oh, you can only hit in there? Very interesting. No, just stand there. I mean, if they can't actually get to us, then that's fantastic. That's even better. That's an even better cheese. They physically cannot hit us, then that is fantastic. We hit a greater zombie lord in there? Okay, nice. The rest are just zombies. I see. So only the greater zombie lords are actually the one we need to care about. That was really good. He's dead. Now, what's going on with the rest of them? I can't help but feel this is slightly broken. They get attacks of opportunity on us, but we can't hit them. Okay, well, you know, that obviously failed, but is very amusing to see everybody walking along. So what we need to do is we need to drag them in one by one, right? Which is what is suggested. So obviously you can't aggro the whole room at once with an entangle. That's not going to work. Okay, but you see it has potential, this plan. We turned off that on everyone. Okay.
Let us bide our time.
Then you just walk forward and you just find somebody who you can attack.
I'll go ahead.
So, I just need to find somebody who we're allowed to attack. Just trigger some aggro. Ah, there we go. There's a zombie lord we can hit.
A solid plan.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Amiri block.
Tear them apart!
Amiri. Thank you. Right. Apart from Hirim, I'm going to turn on AI. Now we can get it. Do we still have... right. Yes, use some of that. Hit
Aim
it.
carefully.
Nice. No, don't do that, Tristian. No, you can hit.
Clever ploy.
Tristian, no.
Repent.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Right, and then we basically just do this over and over again.
See.
Right. So,
I'm listening.
might be better off using Lynn. Well, we could use Amiri and use her throws. I'm just seeing who else we can hit. Yeah, this one we can hit. If I switch to Javelin.
They go down!
Right again.
Aye! Bring it! Tear them apart!
You really can't hit? She is trying with her Javelin, right?
They go down!
Oh no, it's because she has Vital Strike on. For some reason that's breaking it.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Oh, this is even better. Right. That was a crit. Okay. I only did 14 damage, but that was a kill. Okay, well that's good. Basically just save after each one and cheese the hell out of it. So you'll find the next one you can hit, which is this one back
Bring
here.
it!
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Turned off Oh my god. I turned on AI for the back 4. Right. No. Just gotta find a spot in here, which we're not hovering anyone. We bring it out so we don't aggro anymore. I really don't like that the body's there.
Tear them apart!
It's okay. Now we turn on AI.
Attack!
We're good. Nice. About to die.
I'm writing you out our story.
Nice. There we go. Turn off AI. You see, this is the ultimate cheese. Right. Switch back to Javelin. That must mean actually in an earlier section, when we're fighting the Soul Eater, she wasn't actually attacking with the Javelin. If she's not able to attack with the Javelin. That's weird.
They go down!
Anyway.
To the dust you will go.
How's it looking? Okay, we might be able to kill it with another one. Try again.
Bring it!
Serves you right.
0? Wow.
Tear them apart!
Switch to this. Hit it.
They go
Hit it.
down!
Strike worth a legend.
Never mind. Good job. Switch back to the Javelin. Okay. Cool. Quick save. So, are the rest of this room going to aggro?
Blood for Gorum!
I went too far in, did I? Maybe.
You deserved it.
Run back. Switching to your other weapon as you run.
Bring it! Tear them apart!
Did she switch? She did switch, right? Yes, she did. Right, and I can also give her Vital Strike back now, although she doesn't really need it, but that's okay.
They go down!
Everyone can have their AI back here again. Now that they're attacking normally, I think we might be good. So, Lindsay, we'll get one of those, and we'll use a haste as well. Jubilost, you know, you got it. Get the heal spam started. And we're going to go for fireballs, like here. We could go for Entangle, but I don't think it's worth it right now. That's fine. Good. I think the more we can just kill with fireballs, the better. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we just get gigantic fireball kills, that's basically my
I'm good.
whole thing. Oh yeah, do that. Tristian, we got more. We don't have more heals because you never used any. Well, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay. No, don't do that. No. You just gotta find a spot to fireball, which I think is gonna be like there. Nice. We hit a whole bunch. I mean, in terms of damage per ability, we're doing pretty well there. We got a heal coming in. Yeah, and that is gonna hit. Good. Right. So back over here. One of those. Let's see where we got angles coming in here. That didn't heal because you're not in the right room. Oh god, I hate that bug. Right.
So it's come to this.
This is gonna be good though. Yeah, that acid hit is fantastic. Yeah, don't take that out of context. Right. There we go. One of those.
I always survive.
Christian heal. Yeah, you brought her back. That's fine. Before she fell over, which is essential. Keep going for this. I'm going to rage with her. Just to try and keep her going.
Kill
I'm
me.
writing
So I gave her
you
some
out of our
temporary
story.
hit points. Very, very, very good there. The amount that killed was just fantastic. Okay. Amiri's going to stand up again soon. Yep. Right, good. She didn't get any attacks of opportunity when she stood up either. It's just fantastic. More heals incoming. Very, very good again. Okay, more heals incoming.
I'm.
So many fell there. Yeah, they're all dead. Fantastic news. Now, let's see if random commenter was correct. Well, not commenter, random person on an internet thread. I just need ration. 2 rations. 2 more rations. Hoo hoo hoo. That's what I'm talking about. So now we can walk back here and get a free rest. We'll get a rest. So now that we can rest, so much has changed because we can actually heal Amiri back to full health. What else do we want here? We obviously want to do... Well, actually, can we cook here? We're allowed to cook... Oh, you cannot cook here. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. So we don't want one of those. Fine. Doesn't matter what I choose. Yeah. Good. I guess you can't cook rations. It kind of makes sense, I guess.
I've heard a hypothesis that northern barbarians are descended from frost giants. Looking at you, Amiri, I tend to think there's a modicum of truth in this.
Giants? Aim higher. I'll have you know, we descended from the mountains themselves.
Okay. Oh, talking about Amiri, I did see... Now, they were talking about a beta version of the game. But there were some things saying there was a game-breaking bug with Amiri after you leave this place. Which I hope doesn't happen, but, you know, there we go. Now, we obviously didn't get rid of her negative levels, but if we use Restoration... And kapow. All her negative levels are gone.
Wow.
We restores 9 temporary negative levels. Now, is that not fantastic? Right. So now we can move on. We're now back to full strength, pretty much. I mean, apart from these two are still a little bit low in strength, but...
I wrote it like I saw it.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's only 1 ability drain right now. Oh, no!
This awaits us.
Did I quick save before this? Or did I... Oh, no. Right. I must have quick saved before this, right? You know what? Actual save. Load back that quick save. Before the rest. Hopefully that's before the fight. I don't want to do the fight again, so I'm just going to load in and accept my mistake. But if it's before the rest, but after the fight, then we're good. Yeah, okay. I already grabbed the rations. Good. Fantastic. Right, get this back in over here. So, let's remember that people have spells, including Tristian, who also... Well, actually, we already did his. But Harim has his level 6 spells, and some more level 1 spells he doesn't already have. So, at the very least, this gives us... I'm going to use like some things like that. But at the very, very least, this gives us extra spells to use, which would make it in itself good to have. But in the other stuff that it has, we have all sorts of stuff. Like, I think I might give him some Monster 3, potentially that could be useful. Here, Neutralize Poison could be useful. Protection from Energy, Communal could be useful. Death Ward. Now, that's one that we're being talked about for fighting both the zombie and for fighting the Soul Eaters. So let's read it. Gains a +4 morale bonus on saves against all death spells and magical death effects. Well, there you go. Subject is immune to energy drain and any negative energy effects, including channeled negative energy. It does not remove negative levels that they've already gained, but that would allow us to avoid a lot of negatives. I'm actually going to get rid of Spit Venom and take another Death Ward. Not that I think that we need it, but just as a... Yeah, that seems good. Right, here... Breath of Life is always one I quite like, but it does use a Regent, I think. We also have raised... Oh, no, that uses Diamond. Maybe Breath of Life doesn't. Yeah, maybe we'll give him Breath of Life, just as a backup there. Then on Domain, Banshee Blast. You create a cone of spectral energy, 1d4 points of damage per caster level. Ah, that's kind of rubbish. But it does also have any creature that fails a reflex save must succeed at a will save or become panicked. Then harm. Charges a subject with negative energy that does 10 points of damage per caster level, so 110 points of damage right now. If the creature successfully saves, harm deals half this amount. If used on undead, it counts as a heal. You know, we're going to take harm, but that sounds really cool. Full strength mass, so that's +4 enhancement bonus to strength in area. Bear strength is +4 con in an area. Eagle splendor +4 charisma in an area. All very cool. Owl's wisdom, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that would have been useful as well if we'd been using that. Was heal. Channels, removes ability damage, blinded, confused, all sorts of things. That's good. Joyful Raptures, +4 to a bunch of stuff, and freed from any negative emotion effect. Okay. Mass Blessing of Luck. +2 morale bonus on saving throws against fear effects. Alright, sure. Some of these we've already seen before. Plague Storm we've already seen before. The Spell Magic Greater could be useful as well. Cure Moderate Wounds Mass might be useful, actually, given that we've got a lot of people... we've got a lot of undead, and that's actually damaging against the undead, so I'm going to take that. Yeah. I think it's damaging against undead anyway. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. So we'll take those. Because there's no reason not to. Just like there's no reason not to take an additional protection from arrows, even though we're unlikely to run into arrows. Yeah. Anyway. We'll get our action. Oh, wait. I didn't pick up the rations? Or there weren't any rations? See, if there weren't any rations, and that's huge. Like, that means we have to actually reload the one after they... no ration drop. Interesting. Well, no, this is why I made a save. Okay. Well, never mind. We're having her in without his spells. Because I forgot them. But that's fine. And Jubilost without a spell. Because basically the rations didn't spawn on the reload, which is an interesting thing to know. That's interesting. The stuff didn't load on reload. Well, we'll just stick them in here anyway, just so that we have them. If for some reason we get another rest, which I don't think that we will, but, you know, might as well put them in here. I completely forgot what I chose, so we'll just use... Actually, delay... Poison Communal could be interesting, although I really like Neutralize instead, so... Anyway. Not that it matters too much. Death Ward was the other one I was talking about, but we already talked about that. What one was this? This one I went for Breath of Life, I think. Yeah, Breath of Life. And this one we go Harm, followed by Cure Moderate Mass. There we go. It's still pretty good, though. Like, it's changed the entire situation. Like, the entire story is no longer, like, we're in big trouble. It's now, we're really, really strong. Like, for the section that we're in. I'm still not going back and doing the rest. I mean, we might come back later and do the rest, if it's an option. But, you know, no reason to do that. Tristian, don't waste your stuff. These are level 2 zombies.
Serves you right.
Actually, I think we also use Magic Missile on it. Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, that one. I just love how she's running off into the... Oh, he's channeling his negative energy because that's why I had him on. Okay. I do like how she's just like, I've got my levels back. Time to go. I can do it again. Kill the other two by accident. Okay. Nice. Good. That's what I like to see. Just checking whether we've got any more drops there. Don't think we got any more drops. Yeah. Okay. What we got in this one? I still don't know where the throne room is, but this is huge. Yeah. So yeah, again, still running through it basically to see if we can find the throne room. Not too interested in fighting anything here.
I'll go ahead.
Ooh. Athletics to get over the collapsed passage. Do we have an athletics? I think Amiri has athletics. Yeah, she has athletics 15. That's okay. We'll try it.
Forget it.
Try again. Oh, she only gets one shot. Huh. Okay, I thought you got more shots. Well, that's fine. But I'm guessing that means it's over there. That's where the boss room's. The boss room's probably here. Okay, that's fine. I think we saw some on the stairs when we were here previously, didn't we? Maybe not.
Search was not in vain.
Right, Lindsay, I believe in you.
Applause, please.
Good job. Don't know what that did, but okay.
Tread lightly.
Climb up the stairs. Yeah, we might come back in here after we kill
Child's play.
Vordakai and basically, you know, clear out the place, get the loot. But if that's not an option, I'm willing to lose the stuff that's in here. But I would like to come back. But I am willing to lose it entirely. I hate that, but you know, to be fair, we all reflex saved it, so
Something bothering you?
that's probably worth a heal. Yeah, but we all reflex saved it anyway, so fine.
I don't like surprises.
Require healing.
Okay, well that was just annoying.
Confide in me.
Wow, I actually need severe healing. I guess we
And
didn't
let's see
save
what's
the.
called for.
We must have gotten no reflex save or something, or oh no, it just did more damage to us. Okay.
Done with waiting.
Oh yeah, turn off.
Sorry,
Wait,
was
no,
lost in
that was
thought.
fine. I'm just looking for
Right
somebody.
here, my friend.
Yeah, cure serious wounds. I'll probably do. We're not really in the line of fire. We'll get healed off the first. Yeah, first time he uses channel energy. This has to be the way into the
Anything
boss, right? Tristian's voice drops as if he's afraid of being overheard. The heart of the tomb. Vordakai is close now. What makes you think so? Have you been here before? What? No, of course not. But like all who follow Sarenrae, Tristian shivers and winces as if in pain. I can feel the evil in this place, thick as the stench of rot and decay. Is there something you're not telling me? I've shared all I can. Tristian smiles wearily. Each of us has secrets and burdens we must carry alone, for the weight is not lessened in sharing them. So, are your secrets yours to keep and share as you decide? You've been acting strangely ever since we entered this tomb. What's the matter? Tristian shakes his head. It is no matter, Soroseros. This place, it feeds on doubt, fear, loss. Tristian raises his head and looks at you, as if to steady himself. If we were never to see each other again, would you have any last words for me? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What are we gonna go for? I think 3. I'd regret we had so little time together, and wish you luck on your path. Tristian is silent a moment. We each have a path, and while they may intersect for a time, it is only a matter of time before they part again. He nods. Thank you, I'm ready. We are ready for Vordakai. Okay. Well, Vordakai's behind this door. Oh, he's getting destroyed. Click the button,
I wrote
Lindsay.
it like I saw it.
The path is clear.
Vordakai, where are you? That's 2
We'll
water
do it the
elementals.
hard way.
Okay. 16 outsider, 16 outsider. Amiri, Rage, that one.
Go down!
Harim, stand here. Tristian, I'll think about it, but actually I'm going to turn off your AI and just get you to stand still, just so we can have him as a heal bot. Definitely going to use that on Tristian, who I'm now getting to stand still. Now water elementals, let's have a look. They have 10 damage reduction with no exceptions. Okay. But they're not like weak to anything else. They're immune to critical hits, but apart from that, that's fine. Yeah, so we could try some interesting stuff here. We could try an icy prison. What's the check on that? Reflex partial. The reflex is pretty good actually. Yeah, if it was will, we'd be fine. Wait, will and fortitude are low. I mean, come on. It's time, right? Another one of these. Jubilost, hit it. Lindsay, get us. Yeah, go. That looks like it hurt. See, now I can use heal.
Repent!
No, heal.
You forced my hand.
Now we get a bless going. That looks pretty sore. You can hit it now.
What a waste.
With destructive smite on, yep. Save the fortitude save, is that? Or what? Wait, are they immune to death? Not immune to death, okay. We overcame the spell resistance. Doesn't look like it did anything. Weirdly. Yeah, okay, that failed. Wow, this one's actually taking a lot of damage. Jubilos, switch target.
Clever ploy.
We're also going to switch target with a... Maybe we'll try bone well, why would we try that? Let's just use fire. If it's not immune to fire, just use fire. Don't be stupid. Right. It's not Pokemon or something like that. We're good. We got another heal coming in. We do. Nice. That's good damage. I just went for this one so that we can kill one quickly. Miri. I think it's time to start chugging some potions. Yeah, I think she can potion and attack. Oh no, she can't use her vital striking potion, maybe. Harim, potion. Yeah, then take some more potions. Just because I would like that. There we go. Definitely don't use anything else. Fire snake. Miri's raging, right? Yeah, she's raging. That's fine. What are we doing here? We got any more buff? I don't think we have any more buffs that need to go in, so I'm going to use Sense Vitals on her. That seems like a better option, although if we go that many turns, it might not be worth it. Her rim is down. I need to res him with Breath of Life, or... it's not Breath of Life. I need to res him with Inspiring Recovery, or it's doomed. Did I bring him back? It failed. Yeah, okay, I have 2 dead. I have to reload. I don't have any reses, so... That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Okay, we know what we're fighting. 2 water elementals. The problem was we didn't get damage down. I wasted a turn using... using what's it called? Using Phantasmal Killer. If I'm going to do that, I should do it as the move before we start, but I should also buff before we start. Lindsay,
Just
button.
letting the ink dry.
Right. In we go. We also don't need to move these 2. Whoa. When you accidentally click.
I'll go
there we go. We don't need to move these 2. I wish there... I can't... there might be a button for it, but I wish
need a
there was a button that
challenge.
was like, stop moving. You know? Just chill out. Second.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm still here.
Turn off AI. Turn off AI. We
Share
do
your
need another
troubles.
heal. Before we do this. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't in the room. That's my fault, I guess. Christian, turn off your AI as well.
We should move.
Take a step forward.
What troubles you?
Quiet.
So
I'm
Jubilost
thinking.
is in the same room, so that's fine. Use intelligence.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Use bless. Do we have anything else? I think targeted Agmad mixture, maybe? Actually, Bomber's Eye lasts 1 minute. Use that. Yep. Then use targeted admixture so they don't splash.
Anything is possible.
And we'll use haste at the same time. Right, and then
road
we
awaits.
want to be the one who throws in an attack. Do we go for the cheeky insta-kill? I think we go for the cheeky insta-kill.
Blood for Gorum!
That's fine. You've lost. Chill. Oh. No, that one.
Ploy.
Lindsay, I forgot to use Sense Vitals. That's fine. You just want to hit it like that, I think. Get it.
Tear them apart!
Okay. I just wanted to hold off as long as I could there. Tristian's going to need to heal in about a second. There we go. Now we can start him.
Repent!
Turn on his AI, start healing.
You forced
There we
my
go.
hand.
That's fine. Fire Snake went in. Is that the best one to use? Probably, I think. Yeah. We'll stick with that for just now. Karim can go in. Right. Good damage down. The heals are fine. Lindsay can now start hitting for something. Potentially. I kind of want Harim to start healing already. If that's possible. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get him to use that as well. Yeah, I'll get him to spam his pod. Actually, that's going to heal it. Never mind. Don't spam that. Just heal yourself. He's taking a lot of damage. Christian's fine. Okay. So we need a lot of damage on this water elemental. I'm not raging with Miri. I should rage with Miri. Fire Snake's heading in. Right, it's almost down, which is good. We basically just need Harim to survive until this one's down. If he can do that, then we can have 2 people on this one. And that means that even if one dies, we can have Tristian res the other instantly. Which is the way to play that, I think. Yeah. 0 damage reduced from Lindsay. Yeah, I only did 6. That's why it got reduced. Okay. There's another water elemental. That's huge news. By huge, I mean bad. Hold off here. Get that one. Right. Rim, hit it.
A waste.
I turned off your AI, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Can I get a thing that hits both of these? Did I use Magic Missile? I did. Oh god, that's a wasted turn. Right, we can use Fireball each turn. That's gonna hit. It's too large for him to hit the bomb on multiple targets. That's okay. We can start hitting Fireball on multiple targets, which is probably fine. Okay. They are cleaving though, which is an issue. We don't have any more things in the bag, but we could potentially get some. Yeah, let's drop some more potions in each of these bags. Cure moderate wounds or cure moderate wounds? Which one's better? 2d8, 2d8. They're the same thing. Okay. Let's just fill up her bag and then fill up Harim's. This is why we've been saving up the potions, isn't it? If we find a situation where we need them, you know, might as well use them. Right. Spam potion. Spam potion. I know we're losing Amiri's damage, but I think it's worth it. Especially if she's not attacking the one we're targeting. Yeah. This is fine. Lindsay. We got... oh, you still just haven't decided what to do. Haste is on. Everything else is on. Are they immune to prone? They're not immune to prone. So I'm actually going to drop a grease there, which can weirdly apply. They did save it, but that's okay. Absolutely okay. Amiri. Another potion. Rim. Another potion. Heals coming in. Fireball coming in. That 50 damage is huge, because that was a non-reflex save on that one.
This won't kill me.
Right, that one's down. Now everybody can target the last... Hopefully the last one, I should say. I don't know if it is the last one, is it? Like, we could hit... Oh, God, another one spawned. Right, forward.
I'm
Become as dust.
right.
She's... dead, maybe? I don't know if she's dead. She's got 1 health, right? She's definitely hurting. We can heal her a little bit more. Yeah, I'm still up for the healing. I don't like this fight. That's really bad. Okay. Anything I want Harim to cast? No, I probably just want him to be there. She's dead. Okay. Tristian, you got an inspiring recovery. That is a potential res, right? You awaken a creature like this. Okay, yeah, no, just use it. Yeah, just use this on Amiri. See if that works. If it works, we're good. If it doesn't work, then we're screwed, so.
Could be worse. Will be. Definitely will be.
Let's see what we got there. Yeah, that's not good. Rim's gonna fall in one turn. Yeah. I brought Amiri back, but her rim fell. Okay, so they kind of reload. Well, not reload. That's what I'm doing. They kind of respawn constantly, which is interesting. We also can't fight them from outside the room. Okay. There must be more buffs we can put on. But, interesting. Okay.
Patience.
So we actually kind of want these two to group up. Weird as that sound. We kind of want them to group up, but only hit one target, because their cleave will hit both.
Was lost in thought. Each step brings us closer to the end.
So I want to do something
bothering you?
weirdly like
I
this.
wrote it like I saw it.
We move right in
Quiet.
here.
I'm thinking.
Let us bide our time.
Yeah, so now we're in here. We can at least get the heal
may
off
I
of
help?
Tristian. Oh, no, we can't. He's already used the heal. Cancel.
I'm listening.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. What do we want?
The end draws near.
Well, that lasts round, so we probably want... oh, we want Arkansara, don't we? Yeah. Might as well put on Arkansara. There's no reason not to use it. We could summon Monster, but that seems unnecessary. So we use Arkansara. Miri, nothing for you.
And
Lindsay?
was called forth.
Bless is only... It's a minute per level, so actually Bless is good. Jubilost can use his intelligence one as well, because there's no reason not to use that right now.
My skills
Yeah.
are getting rusty.
Tristian, we got anything? We could double stack Arkansara's, right? Cannot be affected again by this particular casting. So we could potentially double up on the Arkansaras, so no reason not to, right? Got anything else we need to cast?
Just letting the ink dry.
Sense Vitals is rounds per level. Heroism? 10 minutes per level. Well, that's something we can cast on everyone, right?
Anything
We
is
should just
possible.
cast Heroism on everyone. There's no reason not to. Yeah. It's 10 minutes per level, so that seems like a perfect thing to cast on everybody. Even if there's no other real reason for it, like that's a 10-minute buff on everybody that's pretty good. That's instead of Sense Vitals, but I think that's better than Sense Vitals. We could also do something like Unbreakable Heart or things. They're probably not worthwhile. Okay, so now we've done all of those. We've basically done all of the multiple times. We could use Bark Skin actually. Yeah, Bark Skin on Amiri. Don't have any more Bark Skins, but that's good. That's 10 minutes per level as well. Okay. So we've got all of her buffs done. You might want to use this one instead. I'm trying to get that to... Well, I have to... Over here? Yeah, there we go. Gives extra hit dice as well. Yeah, that's probably worthwhile. Okay, so we might use that.
Confide in me.
Anything I want him to do? He's already used Arkan's Aura. Fairy Fire is unnecessary. These things probably aren't summoned, so Dismissal's not amazing. Firebelly? No. Divine Fervor is something that we want to
I'm
cast
still here.
here if he has it, but he doesn't. So that he's only got his one round one. Could give him Shield of Faith, but we already have deflection bonus. Actually, Shield of Faith he can use. Yeah, that's fine. Because his deflection bonus won't be as high as that. So Shield of Faith is good. He's now at 31 AC. That's rounds per minute. Okay, that's fine.
What you want?
Amiri? Anything else we might want to cast? I don't think so. I think we're okay there.
Yes?
Jubilost? Oh, I completely forgot about Jubilost. Oh, do that. Bomb Mixture, no. But Bomber's Eye, let's do our minute ones.
Adventures
Bomber's Eye,
calls them.
Bless.
Grotus awaits us.
Rim has a thing he can use, probably. No, he doesn't have anything we want him to use. That's fine. Just double checking. Not even summon monster, really. Chaos Blade's only a single round, so it's like, why bother? That's fine.
Something bothering you?
Christian, we don't have any more casts of prayer because we already used it for a heal. Could give a long blessing. That's number of rounds, but that's going to use channel energy, so we don't want that to happen. Right.
We should move.
We still don't have any buffs, so yes. Go. That's our minute buffs, I think. Yeah, so there's no more minute buffs there.
Ideas?
Now it's round buffs, so we take this one. Oh wait, did they do damage? What type of damage these guys do? Water elemental. I think they use slam, which isn't really useful. I'm trying to look for. Yeah, it hits with slam. Deals bludgeoning. Okay, so we don't have protection against bludgeoning, do we? I don't think so. No. No. Okay. Wait, where's blood? Oh, we do have a bark skin though. We have another bark skin. Yeah. I'm gonna use my other bark. Wait, that's only self cast. Okay. Protection was what I was looking for. So we don't have protection from bludgeoning. Communal, energy, sonic. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. In which case, we just want him to cast. He's already used Bomber's Eye. Reduce person's unnecessary. Protection from arrows is unnecessary. We could give, like, Cat's Grace to Amiri, I guess. Oh, that's only self-cast again. Yes, he can't actually buff others. Right, just give himself targeted bomb admixture.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Next one here in terms of rounds. What else do we have? Anything else that's round-based for her? Oh, haste is round-based. So we'll use haste. Her rim has a round-based one of Shield of Faith. And Christian has nothing. Yeah, he has Shield of Dawn, but that's not worth it. Less weapon. No, that doesn't matter. Good light touch. Doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, I could give him Divine Fervor, I suppose. Yeah, I'll use Divine Fervor just because he can. Right. Quick save. Who's getting the first attack? Well, I still think we should get the first attack, and I still think we should go for an insta-kill. Because I still think that's the right option.
Blood for Gorum!
That's okay. Did I turn off AI? I did. Nice. You can attack, you can attack, you can attack. You can attack. Use that as your attack. Something like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're attacking in there, so you're attacking, that's fine. You're still attacking, which is also fine. Oh yeah. Definitely use this, Inspire Greatness. When you attack, that's good. Tristian, don't attack. Yeah. Actually, yeah, don't. Just hold off, Tristian, okay? Hold off. Right. If I could just tell you not to move, that would probably be better. Fireball's coming in. Amiri, hit it. Harim, hit it.
Repent.
Right, now we can work out where we want our fireball to go. We want it to go there, I think. Yeah. Right. That's going to hit. That's good. That's good. It did 0 damage. Wait. Yeah, it was reduced to 0? Oh, it does do cold damage, so we could actually have had cold resistance. Do we have a resistance from energy from anyone else? Well, Tristian has it, yeah. We get him to cast resist cold. Kind of unnecessary, but we'll remember that as an extra buff.
Repent.
Yeah, get that casting. Let's see. Nice, nice. So they're taking lots of damage. I really want Amiri to hit, so we'll keep with that. There's a lot of extra health on a lot of people. Wait, how much extra health is she actually giving? How much does this give? Does that give much more than I thought it did? Two hit die. The commensurate number of hit points. Okay, wait. Apply a target's constitution modifier to these bonus hit die. Oh, okay. So you get 2d10 plus con. Oh, okay, so it's not actually... Yeah, it's still good, though. Oh, I was reading the numbers the wrong way around. There we go. So it's like 20 plus, 24 plus, 18 plus, 24 plus. Both of theirs has been eaten through. That's why they didn't lose any health on the first thing. Yeah. That's why they didn't lose much health, is because it went into the temporary hit points. So we basically bought ourselves an extra round. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're going to need it, so, you know, don't feel bad about it. Miri, you good? Good. It's fine. That's a nice crit, although I think that was a crit on Amiri, not a crit that Amiri did. She needs to heal. Let's try and get her a heal. That nice hit. Okay. Harim's actually doing reasonable damage by himself, which is unexpected. Okay. That's fine. She needs to heal again. Take another one.
Won't kill me.
Another heal coming in. If we can kill this quickly, then that's fantastic. On the next hit. Didn't waste a turn there. Okay. The two are hitting him, but I'm okay with that while she heals. Okay. Right. Okay, no, I need to get in there. That's fine. Our next step is going to cast Fireball there. Okay, that's fine. He needs to heal as well. We'll get healing. How's our heal going? It's okay. Fine. Jubilost is hitting. We're hitting. Lindsay's still shooting, even though it doesn't do very much. Has he got anything else? We could try and knock them prone, which I think is a worthwhile endeavor. Even if it's unlikely to succeed, the fact it can succeed is good.
Alright.
They're both down. But the grease made one of them fall over, which is fun. Christian, we got more heals coming in
You
here?
forced my hand.
Nah, that's a fail. I don't know why Tristian stopped healing. That was weird. He just stopped healing altogether. That I think maybe lost us a round. There was another buffer. Oh yeah, resist cold from Jubilost. That's what we want to do as our very first move here. The Jubilost.
You require my assistance?
Where is it? It's in resistances, resist cold. Yeah. The reason we need that just gives us a little bit more health. Right. Do I go for another trick kill or do I try something else? Could try Vine Trap and just hold it still. Reflex save to negate the paralysis. Reflex is 20. It's actually a pretty high chance of a save. First move is an interesting one because there's a lot that we could change here. We could also go for like an entangle on the back, but again, it's not really necessary.
Confide in me.
You got anything else that's a good turn one move? Lindsay?
And Lindsay was called for.
Probably should have her using Snowball instead of anything else, or instantly trying to make them go prone. Potentially, yeah. Potentially an instant prone on like that one and just trying to hold it there while we focus on the other. That could be good.
Share your troubles.
Let's think.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Okay, I'm going to go for an instant prone. Let's see if we get it.
I shall end this suffering.
It reflex saved it, but that's okay.
A clever ploy.
Hack that one. You are just going to have no AI and chill. You're going to go for a fireball here. Probably. Miri, you're chilling. Good, good, good. I should have her using snowballs. Yeah. Because if nothing
Serves
else,
you
it might
right.
work. Where are you going? Attack the one I told you to.
Primitives.
Where's our fireball going? I think we can get that fireball to hit multiple. Yeah, we can. Hit it.
Repent.
Hit it with a rage and inspired greatness. Oh, it's a hit from Amiri. That's good. Heals start coming in now. Actually, no. Hold off on the heal. Yeah. Now heals start coming in. Bam it.
You forced my hand.
That's okay. Jubilost has a potential to almost kill this thing. Let's see. That's not bad. That's good potential. Good potential. Right. One of those in here that does hit 2. Cool. Cool. It's the second spawn that kills us, but you know, if we can kill one really quickly, that's nice. Nice. So this one's real low now. Christian's got another heal coming in. We want to keep up the fireballs, unlike last time. The reason why we want to keep up the fireballs is because we want to get this one. We want to get damage on this one while also lowering this. We kind of want them to die almost simultaneously. Alright, so that one's coming in for Amiri. I'm going to keep Amiri standing still if I can. That's fine. Fireballs coming in like that. Basically, I want them to target the correct target there. Okay, now we want to focus on the other one with these two. Yeah.
Will they ever learn?
I'll try
Right.
to make this
Keep that
swift.
going. It's because I've turned off his AI. He didn't start casting his default spell on the next target. That's why he stopped healing last time. Nice damage again, Harim. He's got consistent damage on it. Get it.
They go down!
It's a bad position for her to be in, but that's okay. You have to do the reflex save again, which is fine. Fireball might kill. Good. Right, Harim, I need you to target that one. I don't know why I've assumed that they're only going to have 3 phases, but I just kind of did, and I just realized I was doing that, which is there might be like 4 or 5 of these. Is a problem. Okay. Heals are fine. These are fine. Go for it. Good, we got damage down. Is Lindsay still casting snowballs for another 2 turns? I think that's also a huge change that we made. Have her cast snowballs instead. Where's Harim? Ooh, okay, where's Harim? He's in here, right? He is in here. Good, and it's hitting him. He's also still in range of the heal. My fireball, however, is going to hit him directly, so we need to change that position slightly. There we go. Good I kept an eye on him and worked out where he was. That... Oh, it's only going to hit 1 because that's only going to hit 1 anyway because I have targeted bomb admixture on. Yeah. Which one are you hitting, Lindsay? That one?
You deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Right. Fireball will still hit both, though. Heals are good. Let's keep going. Snowball's nice for another 19 hit. And then Fireball. Good. That looks like it didn't hit the other one. Oh, I didn't overcome its spell resistance. Oh, interesting. Okay. We're probably better off fire snaking here, actually. Because now we can hit them both. That's 10d6. Yeah, so fire snake does another d6 worth of damage. So that seems better. Right. Heals are good. Right. Good. Carry on. Another solid hit. This is why we don't want Amiri to be taking potions each turn. Even though I did keep her alive a bit longer. The longer we can hold that off, the better position that we're in there. Right. This, yeah, this bomb might kill, which would be perfect if it does. Especially assuming they only have 3 lives. They only have 3 lives. Lovely. I'm going to turn your AI back on. Yeah, only have 3 lives. Great news. That is fantastic damage. Step forward, and then
So
we
it's come
can
to this.
continue healing. I just want to make sure he is in range. of Harim. I think he is, but I want to be 100% sure. Also, I think the resist cold actually has done quite a lot, because it's meant that our healing each turn is kind of been keeping pace with the damage, while just having that extra 10 damage was wearing us down. Well, I think it was more than 10 if we missed stuff as well. We got failed saves. Okay, go for it. Perfect. Perfect fight.
I'll go ahead.
Now, obviously, because we have every buff in the known universe, we
Just
actually
letting
want
the
to
ink
carry
dry.
on without
Something
really
bothering
wasting
you?
a lot of time. I'm just going to quick save. We're just going to move on. Because we have every buff. So if there's another fight, we want to be ready. That's locked. Okay. Must be this side. Oh, no, it's here. There we go. Ooh. Loot. We may be rushing, but, you know. Get the loot. Come on. The pool smells strongly of sulfur. Okay. And Fiora Vordakai. Oh, fantastic! We've reached him. In the dim light, unable to disperse deep shadows in the corners of the dark hall, you see a tall, angular figure, over half the height of a man. It is a giant with a parchment-thin skin, clad in ancient clothes, yet he pays you no notice. He is studying a glowing vessel cradled in his hands.
She is here, Master. She came, O great Vordakai.
Wink, wink. I swear this raven does it on purpose. The giant turns to you, and your attention is immediately drawn to the single eye in the center of its dried and dead face, or rather, an iridescent ball of dark shape shimmering within the Cyclops' empty eye socket like abyssal fire. In the center of the sphere is a spark of ominous red that seems to cut into you.
An interruption? So, what disturbs my meditations?
The creature's voice echoes, as though speaking across several chambers at once, or perhaps through many different selves. As the reverberations cease, the dead figure answers its own question, and the answer sounds like a death sentence.
I was pondering what to do with this pathetic creature, Nagar Varn. This fool dared to claim the lands that belong to me. Can you see his soul? This emptiness of this vessel is all he rules now. The same fate awaits you. I kept Magar's body because I thought he might prove a servant. But no, your corpse kneeling before me will be of more use.
The only one who will die this day is you, Vordakai.
Worthless words, boasts and claims of mortals. Grovel, and you may serve me yet.
Enemy near.
The raven is just a raven. Oh, okay, well, you know, that was easy enough. Amiri, get it. Harim,
What
get
a
him.
waste.
Oh yeah, we're going for a fire snake right at him. Well, I have to hit the raven as well, obviously. Fire snake. Tristian. Well, I mean,
Repent!
you're pretty good at healing, so we'll go with heals. Inspire greatness. Hit it. Go.
You forced my hand.
Go. See what we got. Use shield to protect itself from magic missile, which, I mean, not really what we're planning. It does give it other stuff. The raven used Archon's aura, which means it's a priest, but, I mean, it's about to die, so... Well, not quite, I guess, but okay.
I'm writing you out of our story.
It's fine. So we got one priest and one, I guess, sorcerer? Yeah, they kind of look like they're using our spells, so it could be sorcerer or wizard, I suppose. Both of which make sense.
A solid plan.
Another fire snake, I guess? I didn't really think the level 1 raven was going to survive, but whatever. Lindsay, we got anything else I want you to cast? You don't really have many spells left. That's kind of your main issue. Oh, I can break its enchantment, yeah. Oh no, that's not really what that means. Okay, overwhelming grief. I can... let's have a look. I don't know what he's immune to, but maybe overwhelming grief on him? Wait, what's our haste like? Haste needs to be reapplied. Perfect. Well, that's something she can do this turn. That's a much better use of her turn than anything I was planning. Ball Mad Mixture about to hit. It does reduce damage? Oh, okay. Switch to fire. No, just switch to fire when you hit him. That's fine. It did do damage to the Raven, though, which is nice. You might just have reduced damage to, like, spells. Oh, it healed. I don't know what he's doing, so... that's fine. That's a nice heal. Fire Snake again is going to hit like that. Fire hitting this time from Jubilos. Fire is also reduced. He might just have general damage reduction, so in which case switch back to this. He probably has general damage reduction. So yeah, I'd prefer if he uses that bomb. Heals are fine. Maybe unnecessary, but fine. Yeah, that's fine. Lindsay. Break enchantment's not really anything we need to worry about. I am going to try a overwhelming grief, see if we get anything out of that. Harim, anything I want you to cast? At close range, probably not. I think you're pretty good. Is he undead? He is undead, which means if I use channel positive energy, would that hurt it? It probably just won't affect it, right? Probably it doesn't affect it. Okay. Oh, in which case for Tristian, actually, instead of doing what I'm doing, I want to use like Cold Ice Strike but cure moderate wounds. Yeah, I want to use that instead because that's gonna hurt Vordakai. Yeah, so it's offensive and defensive. Okay, Bone Shaker on Harim's not an issue. That seemed good. He definitely made a sound which wasn't happy. Overwhelming Grief? He's immune to it. Well, you know, we kind of already guessed that he might be, but if he wasn't, that would be very worthwhile using. So Lindsay doesn't have any other spells worth using right now, so are we got Bless still on? Bless is on for another minute. Okay. She's got nothing else that needs to be cast. I think she should just attack.
Last wishes?
Yeah. Well, does he still have shield on? I can't tell, but I think he does, probably. We should probably... Oh, wait, no, we should Scorching Ray, right? 3 rays at 11th level, so we are 11th level. Each ray does 46 points of damage. Yeah, actually, yeah. Use Ray instead. Use that. Just spam that on him. Single targets, that's probably our best move. Hit it, hit it, hit it, heal. Although we probably have more things that he can cast which are cool. Like Cure Light Wounds. Yeah, I'll do that one. That was a miss. I just want to see how close she is to hitting. So it's a modifier 16, so she has to roll a 16 or above. Okay, he might be immune to crits, but I don't know if he is or not, so we'll just keep it where it is. Oh. It all went black. Oh, there we go.
Enough, Vordakai. Come face your death. I'm the one who will sentence you from a relic of a crumbled empire. A relic I steal. Curse you, Vordakai. Blinded by your faded power, I take your sight. Curse you, Vordakai. Thriving in your blind arrogance, I claim your eye.
What?
I must take it. Forgive me.
Tristian's silhouette holding the Oculus of Abaddon is a stunning contrast. Terrible darkness against the shining portal. The cleric doesn't meet your gaze, his eyes are focused on the gateway. He speaks faintly, as if lost in its light. Give me the Oculus, now!
No! Don't ask for something I can't give you. The force that compels me calls for me, and I must answer it.
No! We have Munguk's drunken rage again. He didn't finish his counselor mission. He must have left. What the?
I must leave. I pray to Sarenrae that you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Screw you, Tristian. Without another word, Tristian steps into the portal and vanishes in its light. Wait a second. He can bring people back from the dead, right? He also would, like, oh my god. Did Tristian res Tartusio earlier in the game? Because he can bring people back to life, right? So, the fact that he does this portal moving, he's stealing relics. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's collecting relics, he can use portals, he can res people. He res Tartusio. Oh my.
My sight! My eye! My gift from the depth of Abaddon! It's gone! Stolen! Thieves! Maggots! Wretched, pathetic creatures, I'll slay you! I'll slay you all! Come, Horagnimon! Serve your master one last time!
Who the hell is Horagnimon? And yeah, who's Horagnimon? Also, Tristian, we're gonna have to have a talk when he's not gonna be at town. That's an issue. Bone Shaker did 0 damage. 4d6 plus 4. Alright, yeah. That with damage reduction, that is not the right move. I should just be fireballing him. Of course. It means Molten Orb has a purpose, I guess. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. Whatever. That was good damage. Where's Horagnimon and what is Horagnimon?
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has to heal himself now. Yeah, heal. Rage. Anything else we got here? We could Thundering Drums, like that. Which seems cool. We can knock him prone as well if he fails his Fortitude. Thundering Drums did damage. We got more heals. Anything big? Like this one? Oh yeah, another cure critical wounds on yourself there. Right. We use another Thundering Drums. It at least did damage, and that's the main thing. Actually, Thundering Drums didn't do reduced damage, did it? Sonic doesn't do reduced damage, which means it's only certain damage types, which means it's worth trying Force Bomb.
A fine use of my talents.
Yeah. Fireball. There we go. Let's try it. Fireball might kill him. We all will save the fear. That is so satisfying. Okay. Force Bomb. Wait, it did do damage. Oh, yeah, it did full damage. Perfect. Force Bomb is what we used then. Thundering Drums we're out of.
This is where I step in.
Fireball's about to hit. Fireball's gonna kill him. Once stately, the ancient Cyclops shudders and moans. Foul black liquid runs down the cavities in his face and soak his tattered clothes. The magical glowing vessel of the Magyar's soul strikes the stone floor of a hollow, tolling sound and rolls right to your feet.
After all I've done, after all I've achieved, after all the trials, still I fell, and to what? To a pathetic thing like you.
Vordakai's fingers claw at the floor and he turns, as though searching for you. He bares his teeth, ichor and miasma running from his mouth.
Worthless creature, proud in your ignorance. Do you even realize what you've done? You've doomed Vordakai to oblivion and all the power and secrets of the greatest empire ever known.
Alas, Vordakai, this is the fate of every empire and every ruler. Your hubris helped you to persist much longer than you were supposed to. And yet the time has come for you too to face oblivion.
Well, I'm very happy we brought Harim here. Especially as it's our priest number 2, I guess. Well, our only priest. He's number 1 priest. He's moved up in the rankings. Didn't you know, mighty Vordakai, that you should not open up your soul to everybody? That curse that Tristian put upon you struck your very essence, arrogance and lust for power.
You dare pronounce judgment on me? Though there is truth in your words, curses strike harder if you empower them with the piece of the essence of the one being cursed. And I put my very self in my name. The name of a ruler and a vanquisher. The name I was cursed with. I was blind back then, more blind than I am now. And I lost the greatest gift I ever received from my patrons, the demons. Will I have to pay for such negligence?
Okay, so which empire are you talking about?
About the one that flourished in this world long before you came. About the one that in its greatness outshined everything ever created by mortals since the beginning of time. About the Empire, whose last remaining son, great Vordakai, was destined to restore. We brought an era of enlightenment and prosperity to this primitive world. We created masterpieces, ones your kind cannot even fathom. I was the one who shaped this thriving empire, and the one who was going to release it from the prison of time. But then you came and shattered any hope of reviving the greatest civilization of this world.
He's kind of right. No, of course, I'm glad we've stopped His Bone Majesty's plans, but just imagine what an invaluable source of historical knowledge we're about to destroy. Perhaps we can somehow secure and contain him for science. For example, in one of these magical jars?
Jubilost, I'm proud to announce that you have moved up to number 1 in the companion rankings for that suggestion. I am, Tristian was up there, I'll admit. But, I mean, he's kind of dropped down through not being a companion. Anyway, let's see. I don't know. I think we go with neutral. Everything has its time. Your era, for good or ill, is over. Now it's time for another era.
Submission and whimpering, the marks of your kind. There is no greater time than the era I brought to this world. I shall not surrender it.
Okay. Well, here's the main reason why we came here. Tristian took your eye?
You don't even realize what your sidekick stole. The Oculus of Abaddon is not some eye. It's a dark creation, having tremendous power, given to me by the mercy of a horseman of the apocalypse. The Oculus is capable of seeing the unseen, revealing the future to its holder, and dominating over mere mortals. Your pathetic settlement was so close to sharing the fate of Varnhold.
Okay, now tell me what happened to Varnhold.
Vermin who came to my lands, who raked the land with their plows, pierced it with stakes to build their miserable shacks, desecrated the sacred tombs. First, they tore my lands from me, then broke into my sanctum and stole what was mine. I was enraged when I awakened, but the Oculus of Abaddon gave me the answers I needed. It calmed me, focused me. It was powerful enough to seize control over all who lived in that wretched settlement. They came to me, one by one, to be slaughtered. I fed upon their minds to make sense of this renewed world. The thoughts they held were enough for me to conclude the world is ready for my return. The world needs my return. You look at me as if I committed some blasphemy. Hardly. They defiled my lands, so I defiled them in turn. Although I didn't want to limit my revenge, their souls await fate inside the same jars as does the soul of their arrogant leader.
Your time is at an end, Vordakai. Farewell. Freed from the prison, a soul flies up in a flash of light and rushes towards the lifeless body of Magar Varn. In the light of the released soul, Vordakai collapses on the floor and falls still. As you watch, cracks begin to worm through his dried body, and his bones begin to crumble. Powerful enchantments that held his life within its shell lose their battle with time. In moments, Vordakai is dust. We did it. What? We got a wand, we got a helmet, mental perfection. Is Harim still taking damage from something? Oh, he's taking damage from something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, amulet, natural armor 3, ring or planar protection, 2 deflection to AC and +3 against. What's he taking damage from? Oh, he's paralyzed. Well, how do I fix this paralysis? I don't know. Paralyzed. I don't know. Does anybody have, like, well, one will take the cloak. Shroud of Abaddon. 2 resistance saving throws, fire resistance, cold resistance, electricity resistance, and acid. Very, very nice. Nothing that we are going to wear right now. I think natural armor is the... Actually, natural armor is one that we need to give. I'm going to give that to... Actually, no, I'm not going to give natural armor because we're going to give those to basically everything we just got is Valerie's, I think. Apart from the mental perfection. +4 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Our helmet is already +4 charisma. We don't use int or wisdom. So it would have to be someone who uses all 3 stats for that to be amazing. Lindsay? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's think about this here. How are we getting rid of paralysis?
Adventures call to them.
Diseased or poisoned character. We could do... Oh, break enchantment. Yeah, try it.
Ouch!
Come on, Lindsay. Failed to dispel bark skin, heroism. That wasn't really what I was trying to do, but it's good that you failed, I guess. If I knew why he was paralyzed, I could maybe do something about it, but I don't know why he's paralyzed. Also, can he cast on himself? Like, no, he's still paralyzed. Okay, so he can't cast anything. Affliction's not going to do it for him.
My skills are getting rusty.
His are all single. What's the damage type? Unholy. We can't do protection. We don't have protection against unholy or anything.
Let us bide our time.
I guess we just gotta hope he doesn't die, essentially. Okay, well, I mean, he's got enough health. He shouldn't die. We'll have that. Only dealing like 1 damage a turn. Fallen Warrior's Flask. Fantastic. A Dueling Sword. Oh, okay. Not special. 5 damage is a little bit more. How many more seconds does he have of this? He's paralyzed for an hour. He's just taking 5 damage a turn because he's paralyzed. Do I have to wait an hour? That's very annoying. Anyway, Magar?
Ow.
Hello. What? Where am I? How did I get here? Okay, let me just have a quick look for something. Freedom of movement should help with paralysis. Okay. We might have a scroll, unless we have removed paralysis scroll, in which case that's lovely. Let's have a look here. Serious wounds. Duration. Freedom of movement. Alright, so that will... What's that do? Even under the influence. So that's good. So that'll allow them to move, and once they can move, we can get to the main map. And once we're on the main map, we're good. Yeah, so freedom of movement's what we need there. I do want to have a quick look around. Now, apparently there's a quick exit over here somewhere as well. Yeah, we'll have to leave them. Tables piled of ancient bookstone tablets. Some are so ancient look ready to crawl and go into dust, and others don't. Is there a way around the back here? There is. Fantastic. How long does freedom of movement last? 10 minutes per level? Oh, I'll cast it, yeah. Sure. There we go. He's now free to move. Good. Get out of here. Magar, see you later. Also, quick save. Run. Run, 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 run. Gotta get out of here. And this is a loot room? Oh, it's a story. Our search for an answer to the mystery of Varnhold was coming to an end. After learning of the horrible fate that befell the poor citizens of Varnhold, we headed to the final destination of our trip, a dark chamber hidden behind Vordakai's throne room. As soon as we crossed the threshold, we froze, breathless. The dark hall before us was filled with gleaming, transparent vessels. The shimmering light of the souls imprisoned there dispersed the gloomy darkness of the tomb. Liquid shadows danced and twisted on the stone walls with every move of these bright little sparks as they beat against the interiors of their elegant, translucent prisons. What did the Baroness do when she saw the cruel fate of Varnhold's citizens? Well, we obviously began breaking them to let them go, because we're not heartless. Upon breaking the first jar, a bright flash of light heralded that the imprisoned soul had regained its freedom. The bright spark flew in an arc over our heads and settled on the floor, and then... Well, even with my talents as a writer, I can't do justice to what we saw then. The freed soul was resurrected. In a heartbeat, on the spot where the spark landed, a man clad in dusty peasant's clothes appeared, an expression of utter shock on his face. The poor man was terrified when he came to his senses after that nightmare, only to find himself in the middle of an ancient tomb. It took no effort at all to free the others. With each new crash of shattered glass, new people appeared around us. Guards, fishermen, mothers, their children, farmers, drunkards, grumpy grannies, groaning gossipers. Long story short, all the people who'd been abducted by the Oculus of Abaddon had returned. Oh, if only shattering kitchenware always brought such joy and goodness. Alternating between lamenting, crying, and yelling for joy, the crowd headed for the tomb's exit. We followed after them, finishing yet another chapter of our heroic chronicle. Run, 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 run. Is this the way out? It's a way out. Yes, yes it is. Fantastic. Leave. Whoa. Okay. Lots of stuff. Anyway. And not just me, but wait, we must have missed something. Your grace, gods be praised. You're our savior. You rescued us. And not just me, but my people as well. Whatever I can do to show my gratitude, Magar pauses for a moment, as if lost in thought, then grunts. Too bad Surfel didn't live to see this moment. And Gunderson, he wasn't a bad sort, just impulsive. Magar nods. We'll mourn them. We'll mourn all who lost their lives because of Vordakai, and then... Look how much we got from barony effects. That's huge. I love it. Maegor turns his attention. It turns to you at attention. Your Grace, by the dead of blood, Varnhold and I now serve you. The cowards from the north didn't lift a finger to help me when I was in need, so I offer my sword to the one who will. He bows his head. I'll head to your castle and wait for you there. A deputy will rule in Varnhold. I'll appoint someone trustworthy. Don't worry about that. Yeah, appreciate it, Maegor. See ya. See ya. Okay, there's so much loot. I am going to grab every magic item. I'm not going to grab anything else. Yeah, there we go. We're still light, so that's fine. We also have less weight capacity because, well, we're missing someone. Oh yeah, we're missing someone. It's going to be a tough road back. Yeah, okay. That's going to be hellish. Potentially. Unless we can evade. Which, I mean, I suppose we could try, but we're also out of rations.
The ancient evil was defeated. The dead tyrant Vordakai wouldn't be threatening us or anyone else any longer. Alas, our friend revealed himself to be an enemy. How could you, Tristan? We trusted you.
Well, he didn't reveal himself to be an enemy necessarily. I mean, probably, yes, but not necessarily an enemy. Right, Miri's gonna hunt. Harim needs to do what Harim is doing. We can't afford to have that many people. We can't have 2 people on watch. Yeah. But Harim needs to do what Harim's doing. It's the right option. We're also going to have cheese crostatas because we want to go a long distance. I'm going to keep going because I want to get back to town before we end up today. We're also, like, it's a really long episode, so we can go back to a little bit shorter episodes. Although, you know, 3 2-hour episodes in a row, that's pretty good. Right, so he is alive. That's a positive. Oh, he also likes cheese crostatas, as well as haggis. Lovely. So I want to head up. So one thing, Varnhold's already part of our realm, I think, but let's head up to Silverstep first. It's gonna be like a day, but we can see what's going on in the realm while we were away. We were away a long time. Also, Munguk's actually absolutely destroying us, so as soon as we have access to Kingdom, we have to do something about it. No. 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 I do not wish to battle. We don't have healing. We did rest, but we don't have healing. Come on, easy fight. Easy fight. Easy fight. Easy fight. Well, I mean, how much easier could you get, I suppose, right? Oh, you can switch back to Acid. Lindsay? Oh, there's only 2 mobs. Oh my god, there's only 2. Wait, that's Lindsay, never mind. There's only 2 mobs. This is so easy. Some are gonna spawn on us. That's the trick on this one, I think. Yeah, I think some spawn on us. Some are invisible. There are some further away. Yeah, kill it. No, none spawn on us. There was no trick. Well, that was nice. What's our level like? Oh, wow, we're near another level. Okay, we may come back to the tomb, right? Later. Much later, we may come back to that tomb and loot it. Because there is a way back in. But we'll need to think about that. Like, it might be worth coming back, especially if there's some storyteller items in that tomb. We did clear out most of it up to the Soul Eaters, though. I think we cleared it out all up to Soul Eaters. Anyway, carry on. I'm just waiting on the stop sign here. Because we got so many events. I can already feel it. Like, all of our events will be finished. Also, Tristian is no longer a person, so I'll need to throw him off my list. Traitor is what that T stands for now. Anyway, undead sightings. So that was solved. Nice. Name of the law was solved. We got stability relations military. Nice. Trade agreement with Galton was solved. Nice. Okay. So we now have we have a reasonable base economy. That's good. Tasana's training is complete. Nice. Troubles in the barony. Your advisors await. So that's the... You finished the area. Kellid Scouts. Okay. Spider invasion. The forest is filled with horrible spiders. Lindsay's friends. Munguk's rage. Oh, I hate that that's still there. The 24 to solve. Alright, advisors. We have a slot free as well. New counselor. Wow, the only counselor we have is Tisana. Which means that actually Harim has to become our high priest. And Tisana gets to be our counselor, even though we just strengthened her ability. So Tisana went from not being on the council to very quickly becoming our counselor. What does she do as a counselor? She cares for the people, but also believes cracking the whip is sometimes necessary just to remind the subjects of their place. Interesting. We got research into the nature of curses Vordakai. A new phase of life in your capital. Ooh, we can start turning it into a city. Think what that's saying. What was it? The barony. Alright, so Munguk's drunken rage. That's got to be a Tisana problem. Yeah. She's got to try and deal with that. Spider invasion. That sounds like an Amiri thing, personally. Yeah, well, it's DC 24, but it still sounds like an Amiri thing. I'm going to go for Miri. Kellid Scouts. Heston. Yeah, okay. DC is really high, which is a problem. Disrupted Harmony. I guess Harim can do Disrupted Harmony. Yeah, okay. We needed Munguk's thing we need it sorted, because it's lowering our stats. Loyalty is so high in our barony right now. It's huge. Right. Okay. Back out here, and I think, now that we've sorted that I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. It was an interesting dungeon. I actually did like it once I understood some more of the stuff. I think the Soul Eater fight, when I did it, I hated it, but having done it, I like it. If you know what I'm meaning. Like, being in the moment, it was awful. But from that point on, it became better because it involved us having to think of different strategies. And also, when I read online about that dungeon, there was a whole bunch of people saying, like, this is the noob killer, was what they were calling it as that dungeon. They said, this is the dungeon where if you're just kind of casually doing it and you don't really know many of the mechanics and you're running into issues, or like if you don't know any of the mechanics, you're sticking to one strategy, this is the dungeon that will kill you. This is the dungeon that will get you to stop playing. And we have pushed past it, which is fantastic news. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.